Alright, and it looks like we are live. Alright. Oh, I forgot to add in the... That's a little important to have. There it is. There it is. There we go. There's the smiling, beautiful face. Me, of course. Let's rock and roll. We don't... Again, if anyone would like to join, of course, we do have the thing, you know, the code, but I'm not sure we will be able to have, like, people, like, for the first one, of course, as we always know, the first one's probably not going to be with people, because we may not have enough, but we got enough now, so let's rock and roll. Hopefully the internet keeps up. Yeah, we'll just go online with people. I mean, I hope it, like, works and, like, doesn't just, like, crash out on me. Come on. Oh, no, please tell me it's not crashing already. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's sizing. Okay, there we go. It looks like it's doing well now. So, how's everyone doing? We're getting closer to that coveted 500 subscribers. If you're new, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more. Sorry if there's any issues right now. Not normal, it's just YouTube and internet is kind of being screwy at times. Alright, what do we got here? Of course, no, what's this? A few minutes ago, where's that? No. Don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me now, game. I swear if it's my brother playing games, I swear if it's him. I swear if it is freaking him playing games. Yeah, I think we can probably do with 2 people, just to make sure. The other part is like less good. There's a bull door. There's a bull door. I will take the bull door. Yeah, it looks like it's like stabilized now. Very good. So, hopefully everyone is doing well. Yeah, we don't really have many great options for this though. We have 3 things weak to fire or flying. Great. Water. Okay, good. We got some water types. So we have some water types which are going to be good for some things. Oh, wow. That is, like, really sensitive. Nidoking. So we have some good options in the back row. I think we should probably go this way, because the Munchlax could be good. Because it's got, it's got a couple things, but generally the Nidoking would probably be a much better play. It's a shame we don't have more rock types, but we should do okay enough. Okay, why is it? Yeah, it's crapping out. I'd say it is. The internet looks like it's having some struggles. I don't know why. It's like, come on, like that. This Wi-Fi card is complete garbage. This Wi-Fi card is complete garbage. I hate it. I hope I can, like, get a better one at some point in the future. I need to get one. I think we'll be able to get one at some point, but yeah, it's right now some technical issues. Yeah, we'll probably want to go do some. At least we got some good Pokemon on this fight so far, so we're doing okay enough. Okay, good, so that's picking up. The Necrozma thing is working as well. I mean, we'll just need to figure this stuff out and make sure everything works for when we start setting up the collabs, because those are really important to have everything work for. Like, if the collabs don't work, then I'm going to be just super duper. Hey, Mudkip, how you doing? Glad to see you're here. So we're going to have a Marshtomp in the options for what we can pick from. I would love to have one of those. Great for beating Ho-Oh. But how are you doing today, Mudkip? Hope you're doing great. Actually, you know what? I should give the mod privileges. Like, you come here a lot, and I trust you. I trust you. With the power of lemons. Hey, Andrew. Hi, glad to see you. There is Mudkip. I will give you mod powers, Mudkip. Like the people who pop in frequently, I like to just give them like mod powers, because that way I don't need to keep on constantly opening and closing my my internet browsers, so I can like add links for things or stuff like that, because that kind of like slows things down a little bit. And it's just a bit of a thing. But now that I have a mod in the chat, they can handle the channel link, grabby things, and all those sort of stuff. It seems like hopefully, like if there's any like lag spikes, please let me know. Like please let me know if there's any like lag spikes or anything. That way we can try to resolve them as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna take this thing. It's like all of our options for this first fight are completely terrible. They are all garbage, because they were all either weak to fire or flying, aside from the Roggenrola. I'm not the Roggenrola Bowler, but okay. The Fracture would probably be the better pick here. Playing Splatoon, maybe I have no idea what I have never played any of the Splatoon games. I hope to play the Splatoon games at some point. That they're on the list of games to play. I hope to play one eventually. I just hope I can figure out what's wrong with the internet. Like, hopefully it's an internet thing, not a computer thing, because I have a bunch of like ROM games to be playing, and I mean, I think a large portion of it also could kind of be the graphic resolution of the games I'm playing as well on the Switch that might be problematic. So if that is the case, okay, then now I understand that, and I know like maybe like do some lower graphic resolution games to not be as taxing, because like Dynamax Adventures is a fairly taxing thing for the processor to handle, like rendering all the graphics and everything like that, because it's a big animation thing. It's very high resolution definition graphics. So that doesn't help my case. Oh, I forgot you had Play Rough. And of course Fracture. I mean, I'm not surprised Fracture avoided. Oh, Smart Strike's gonna demo us. Or it could go for Klefki. It could go for the Klefki. Good. It is the hardest boss. Oh, joy. I love hard bosses, except not really, because they're annoying. Iron Defense. I always forget that Fracture has Smart Strike. Oh no, that was Mac Strike, not Smart Strike. I'm so stupid. I'm an idiot box. Body press. Going for a body press. I have been up to nothing much, just really like preparing videos, preparing actually for the eventual 500 subscriber special, which that will be with the encouragement and assistance of you guys helping get more subscribers and people to join. Will be coming even closer. I've just been preparing for that because it's going to be a shiny hunt, a very special shiny hunt. Breakaway. See, joke's on you, Frax, here. I'm not using my attacking stat. So it doesn't matter that you're dropping my stats. Oh, Vanillux used Mist, so we don't have our stats dropped. For once, the AI actually using status moves came in handy. But yeah, I've just been, like, writing out a list of, like, things that I'll need for that shiny hunt. Because I also like doing some, because, like, wait. This move interacts with this move this way, which means static shiny hunts could be a lot easier on me. I mean, Splatoon 3 is coming. Yeah, I mean, Splatoon 3 is a game that I was looking forward to getting for the channel, because I've heard very good things about the Splatoon games. Like, they're good, like, party games. What do you think we should do either of those? I'm not sure when we would be able to do that. I would love to, but hey, Shy, glad to see you're here. Glad to see everyone's coming in here and doing everything. Good to see you. I would love to phase on this. I would love a shiny hack. Hackers would be chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Fantastic shiny, I would love. Like, there's just so many great shiny Pokemon that are in Dynamax Adventure, so it's just... I love how they give you so many opportunities to get everything. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I'm not taking it. Yeah, it was definitely Max Strike. Good. They were smart and they took the Fraxier. Good. Um. Yeah, it's the smart play is to go for the Nidoking. The smart play is the Nidoking. Because I'm super effective against it with my ground move. Vanillish is super effective against with ice moves. We went for the right thing. It would be fun, but again, it's like it would be an interesting fight because like I'm a very hard doubles person. You're a fairly hard singles person from the sounds of it. I'll go muscle band. Yeah, I'm a fairly hard like doubles person. You're a fairly hard singles person. It's kind of like incompatibility. I mean, we could figure something out. We would definitely. I'd love to figure out something. It's always fun to battle people, especially my fans. I'm doing very well today, Shai. How are you? And all you other wonderful people viewing at home doing? How are you doing? Big final boss fight time with the Nidoking. Hey, Danny, how are you doing? Mudkip, can you please go get Danny's link for him? I'm doing great. How are you doing? It's flying and fire. Well, the reason why I didn't want to go for water is because water is kind of good against us. And we don't really have anything good for... we don't have anything good for Ho-Oh. Because, I mean, we don't have anything good for Ho-Oh. We don't have anything good against Octillery because our grass type has only ghost and fire moves. And I don't do well against water types. Whereas, like, we have very good things for just taking the Nidoking down. And also, Octillery is a special attacker. Well, it's a mixed attacker, but its moves are, like, all special. And Ho-Oh is a very specially defensive flying type. So, like, it has very, very good special bulk. So, it would not really do a whole lot of damage. The Nidoking would be a much better option. Please tell me that Vanillish is using Blizzard. Please tell me that Vanillish is using Blizzard. Because that would be a great Blizzard right there. Or they're going for Fire. Thank you very much for that, Mudkip. Thank you very, very much. Again, if anyone wants to join in next time, like for the next round, the code is pinned at the top of the chat box. 19283746. Hey, Fiery, how are you doing here as well? Glad to see you here. Alolan Vulpix. Yeah, Alolan Vulpix is a very good doubles Pokemon. It's a very good doubles Pokemon. It's even good in singles. He's like Alolan is the one that's like, it's really good. It kind of scares me at times because it's just that good. Please use Thunder Punch on the Gourgeist. Please use Thunder Punch on the Gourgeist. Please do that for me, Nidoking. Or use Ice Punch on the Vanillish. Or Ice Punch on the Vanillish. I'd appreciate that as well. I mean, I guess like I could take a Fire Punch as well because I'm a physically bulky boy. Love me my Boulder. Like, the Roggenrola family is probably one of my favorite Pokemon lines in the entire series. It's such a great line. It's so good. Of course, it goes for Ice Punch. It goes for Ice Punch. You suck. You very much suck in the game. But at least Max Flare do a lot of damage, because now we're Sun boosted. Or that did nothing. Or that did... Oh, good, the Blizzard hit. Yeah, we won't be able to get a freeze because you can't freeze in Sun. It's a weird mechanic of the way Sun works. You can't freeze opponents. Well, nothing can be frozen while sunlight is in play. It's a very interesting quirk of weather. There's a few weird, bizarre things about weather. I actually have a video going all over all the weird weather interactions. So, look forward to that in the future. You really should not have Dynamax score, guys. You really should not. You just made it harder for us. I've been working on a team that's the League of VC 2022 because I thought that would be fun to make from scratch. I played a few games with it, and I tried version to see if it worked for us. Yeah, that's always like the good thing to do. To do a double. Yeah, I would very much like to do that. Like, I love the hard doubles battles because those are just the fun. The doubles battles are fun when they're hard. I know I'm so close to 500 Fiery. Like, just Just gotta get those people, you know, hey, get this guy to 500. Just gotta get, like, those friends that are gonna do that. Just gotta get the word out. Get them close. Get the friends to do stuff like that. Find them this time. We just gotta get the word out that I'm close. Hey, Connor, how are you doing? I'm doing wonderful. I mean, well, you know how I am doing, you know, behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm doing much better. Like, I'm doing pretty good. Everything is working. And yeah, the Fraxier trade out for the. Okay, good. They took the Nita King. We're gonna rock this. And we get some berries back up to full. The only weak link on the team really now is Peonia's Vanillish, which is good because the only thing that's like weak is the Vanillish. Whereas we have something that has electric moves, which is going to take it down, which is going to be good against Zapdos. It's physical. We have me, I'm a rock type that has rock moves against Ho-Oh, which is good. Won 3 games in a row, 2 of them were because the other person forfeited. So what is on this team, if you do not mind my asking, Shy? Or is this a secret plan? Go for rock. Stone Edge. Oh boy, this is not good if it's going for Sunny Day. Yeah, then I know you work the night shift, which is brutal. Good. Please get a Thunder Punch paralysis. Please get that much para. No. Okay. Right. Breaking Liquid. That'll drop his ass. Hello, Darren Stoner. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. How'd you find this if you don't mind my asking? Stone Edge. Go. Half with a single hit. That is why I love the Boulder. Like, Boulder is not the biggest of attackers. It's a middle stage evolution, not the highest attack stat, but that was half HP to a legendary with a ridiculous amount of health. So good. He's such a good Pokemon. Thunder Punch para? No Thunder Punch para. I was getting desperate. Outrage. Yeah, we're going to take it down. If I can hit the Stone Edge, we're going to take it down first turn. PM Shroud and missed. Not going to do anything. You had to miss. You had to miss. Boulder, I love you, but you had to miss. You traitor! Good thing is we should take it down this turn. I am Dynamax, Solgaleo with Weakness Policy, Incineroar, Lunala, Alola Ninetales, Core 4 with Kartana and Tapu Fini because they work well. Yeah, that's a pretty good team. I very much like that lineup. It's a bit gross. I'm a little surprised to see Solgaleo and Lunala on the same team. That's a bit of an interesting idea. So is this like, so is it? Yeah, it's got to be VGC 2022 because you couldn't use the other way around. He's like, I like that team. So, is the Ninetales Aurora Veil with is it Snow Warning Aurora Veil for the Ninetales? Well, yeah, I think we already lost one, so like we're not gonna get a perfect score anyway. But we're doing pretty good on everything like that. Thank you very much. I mean, I just hope that they don't get purged, because like the purge algorithm destroys everything, which is bad at times. But yeah. Hey, thank you, Danny. Danny for the save. Someone, can we please get a repost of Danny's link here, just for that? Thanks. And that is a takedown. Hopefully we can get the shiny on this one. It would be a great shiny to get today. I don't like the Alola. I don't like that it's only one, but I mean, that is a fair point, but it's like, it's a case of, it might be the generic thing that all of them do, but at the same time, it's a really, really good thing. And it does it so wonderfully well. It does it so well. Shake, 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 come on. That's fair. Yeah, the purge algorithm, the purge algorithm just annoys me to no end, particularly because it will often purge actual subs. It'll also purge actual subs. So no shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Alright, well, if anyone would like to join in, we are now, of course, opening up the battles to all of you for you to join in and hop in. Yeah, I haven't been getting any purges either. Like, it has been rare that I go a full stretch of 28 days with no purges, because nothing annoys me more than seeing the, like, oh yeah, just one in the negative for a day of a net 0. I hate seeing that. And nothing annoys me more. But I haven't seen one in 20 days, which is really good. I like the idea of using both low ledges. Yeah, that's a fair point. I like the both of them. I like the Alolans. I generally prefer the Alola forms of Pokemon to the other things. When you get to Fun Red, you get it. So what does the community tab actually do, Fiery? I don't actually know what it does. But again, now, anyone who has joined us, the code, if you would like to join, is in the link above. Is not the link. Is pinned above. 19283746. If you would like to join for these Ho-Oh battles, we love having people join in for the battles. It's always great to have. Oh, thank you, Oathkeeper Bry, for joining in. I know you're in Danny's streams. Hey, Whooper, glad to see you again. I missed you. How you been? So yes, now we are reopening all of the things for if anyone would like to join and assist with the battles. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been away at college. I have been away at the nightmare place known as college, and I've had to not be able to make content for a while because of that, so streaming has not been a thing that I can do. But now, of course, I'm back here, I'm back streaming, I'm back doing everything with all you wonderful people. So it's great to be back. I know, it's like, I've missed everyone else so much. That the hardest part of college legitimately was not the classes. It was the being away from everyone that I like doing stuff with. That was the hardest part. Community tab is used for announcing certain things on the channel. For when, oh, okay. So basically it's like, here's just some extra stuff that's going on. That's good to know. Thank you much for that. Thank you very much for clarifying that. I always wondered what the community tab is. I've heard that the community tab is a thing, and then there's like the members and everything. Some of that comes after that. It's 1,000, and like monetization of them, which I know that's thousands. I didn't know there was something at 500. I thought that also came at 1,000. But yeah, we're here now. Yeah, that was a great collab. That was actually my first collab, and I've actually had many other collabs lined up following that. So that kickstarted a great trend. My first game, the person in love with Dynamax, so Galio into Moongeist Beam. Be able to get a good chunk of it. Yeah, that's a great thing. It always is great when you have like a person fall into the bait of using the move targeting your weakness Pokemon. I love when that happens to me because like I don't need to auto proc it now. So thank you very much for doing that. I can do another thing this turn. I love it. But the only risk is like you will probably lose a good amount of health though doing that. But I mean, if it's a Dynamax Blight, I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to think about that because like the collab shiny hunts are fun. I do enjoy the collab shiny hunts. I will very much think about that, Whooper. And alright, we got another people, Megan, whoever you may be. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Running reverse trick room benefit trick with Solgali. See, that's what I love about trick room teams. Is I underspeed you. Okay, I just activate my trick room, so now I'm faster than you. If I'm faster than you, I don't need to activate my trick room. We don't have Nightbot. We don't have Nightbot in the thing. I haven't installed that yet. But the Discord is in the description below. You can just click the link and it'll take you to this thing there. Please tell me to kick us out. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're in here. These are not great options. But the best one is Flygon. Ooh, good. Pelipper is also great. Yeah, Pelipper is good. Shiinotic would actually be... Okay, they didn't get Shiinotic, which is... It's okay enough. But yeah, those who don't know, the Discord is linked in the description below if you would like to join for that. You know, I talk there sometimes, and of course you get notified when we go live. You can also just discuss some more things and plan some collabs and stuff like that if you want to do that. Okay. So that is a lantern. That is a lantern on the side. It's got to be a lantern. So we go this. Then we go this. The Barbarical. I couldn't think of the name for the Pokemon. It's like Barbarical. Then we go to the lantern. Get the Lampfiash. I like Lantern. It's a neat Pokemon. not one of my favorites, but it's a neat Pokemon. Our Dynamax play is going to be our physical attacker because Ho has lower physical defense than special defense, so that'll help. I don't think it's necessary to go for a Dynamax on this thing. Nice! Nice work being 62. Yeah, it's like, every time you get one, it's like, it means so. It doesn't matter whether you're sub 10, getting your 11th, or you're at 100 to getting your 101st. It's always great to just see like the number increase. It always matters equally as much. And yeah, nice job getting the streaming side of that. That's always great to hear. What the heck? Okay, you guys couldn't see or hear it, but like my screen is kind of like fizzed out for a sec. That was weird. I'll need to check my cables. I will need to check my cables. All the idea for stream I was doing against Christian because I was assuming the legality I was running is reverse. I rented the team when the new speed Zacian came up. Yeah, like Zacian is a nightmare. I have a feeling they'll eventually probably like nerf Zacian and like decrease its power a little bit. Won't be streaming again until my birthday though. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes you do need to not be able to stream. Part of the reason why I wasn't able to was because again college, which is now thankfully over. Oh, you got striked. Like a copyright strike? That's not good. Hopefully everything is okay, though. Hopefully everything is okay with that. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, hopefully everything is okay, Wooper. Hopefully everything's okay. Scheduling. Aw, thank you, Fiery. Thank you. That means the world to me, buddy. I don't need to catch this thing. I already have a shiny of you. I don't want another one. I don't like cats. I don't like cats. They don't like me, so I'm okay with that. Okay, good. They took it. Enter 35 phases with no tail. That is brutal sounding. Yeah, boss fights generally are something that can either be really fun or really not fun because they have too many phases or not enough. Few manage to get it just right. Few manage to get it just right, and that's why those ones stand out. They're the good ones. I don't think we need this. Please give you a rock. Please give him a rock type. Okay, that's potentially not good, but potentially could be good. I think. Or not, I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, this thing doesn't have a rock type move, but has a water type move, which is good, and I want that. Hopefully that Bishop uses Metal Sound, and I can get good power things. Mud Slap, that's what it's called. I keep blanking on this. I'm terrible with names. The only thing that's gonna suck though is we're gonna have nothing for the lantern though. Okay, this is the real question. Do I not take this? Actually, wait. Do I not take this and someone else takes this, or that's a hard pick, 'cause like we don't have anything for lantern then if we go that. Hey, scary slasher, hello. Are you new here? I don't recall the name, but glad to have you here. Every day from the 1st of June to the 9th. Oh, that's nice. Pleasure to have you here, Mr. Scary. Are you new? How did you meet us? How did you find us? I mean, did you come from the ping in Papa's Discord? So I don't know what we're supposed to do about this thing. Oh, nice, a drawing tablet. Nice. I wish I had one of those for a couple things I use, but nice job getting one. No, stealing is not good. So, okay. I think the person with the Pelipper should take the Barbarical. Then, well, first we see if the AI are going to take it. Oh, Soulstream. Oh, okay. Look at that. I'm assuming you're in competitively doubles. Yep. Yeah, I am. I am very much a doubles person. I am very much a doubles person. I love doubles. It is the battle style. It is the way that I play. But yeah, if I want to talk doubles anytime, like, I'd be happy to talk doubles anytime. I love doubles. What's that? I mean, I have, like, general competitive knowledge as well as supposed to, like, more specialized into doubles, because that's just the one that I play more. Yeah, I think Pelipper should change out for this. And, of course, I get destroyed by another Ice-type move. Well, that did barely anything to me. Ooh, and a critical hit. Lovely. Lovely critical hits. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the Barbarical. I will take the Lantern. Yes, 16 likes. Excellent. Always good to see that number growing strong. Okay, so of course no one took the Barbarical. Hey, Rab, how you doing today? Game currency, aka nice. Cramorant. I love Cramorant. Cramorant is a joy. Like, Cramorant is absolutely fantastic. Stage. Nice. Shiny hunting all day long. Yeah, shiny hunting is something that I can do, like, all day for Dynamax Adventures. I love doing it. I've done it before. Also, if anyone is new, please do not forget to like and subscribe for more. We do a lot of stuff here. We play, Pokemon, as you can see. We do Nuzlocke, shiny hunts. We play Metroid, Shovel Knight, Fossil Fighters. We're going to be playing Legend of Zelda at some point soon. Playing Kirby. We do a lot of stuff here. I was right. I knew it was Lantern. So they get to do streams. Nice. Streaming is great. It's good to see other people get streams. Because, like, that's always good to have other people stream. Eighth day, I get another game. Nice. Nice. Another game. Always good to have more games. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I might actually need to start moving up the day that we actually start doing that 500 subs special. Now that I'm actually seeing dates and everything like that. Nice. Is it like a 2DS, 3DS? Like, what kind of DS is it actually? Pardon my asking if I'm not that. And it has a DS. Oh, nice. Very nice. Great haul. Gotta make a thumbnail for that video. It's gonna be. I can't wait to get to that 500 special hunt. Because when we get to 1,000, we're gonna do another one. But instead of we're gonna be doing a shiny hunt when we get to 1,000. But it won't just be a shiny hunt we do at 1,000. It'll also be a new game series, which is a very special game to me. I can't wait to play that for you guys, for the channel. Oh, the original DS. Oh, it's like the big blocky one. I love that. There is something about, like, the old angular blocky DS that I just love. There's something about I like, just like that it by every other convention, it looks ugly. The original DS looks ugly, but, like, it looks so nice because of what it is. It's just so good. Hello, ugly squid. Pleasure to have you here. Are you new, if you don't mind me asking? How did you find us, if you may ask? I already have something planned for the 500 special. This is something I planned out, like, months. This is something I planned out back, like, 5, 6, 7 months ago that I was going to be doing when we finally got here. So, sorry about that. I am surprised Lantern survived. Then again, Lantern survived because I had to boost this. No, it didn't. Of course, I got confused. Yeah, no, the 500 special is going to be something else. Oh, thank you very much for that, Ugly. Thank you very much for that. Subscribe. Again, anyone is new, please don't forget to subscribe. We do a lot of variety stuff here. We play a lot of games. We do Let's Plays for recorded content and just a more casual playing around, streams is more casual where we just hang out, do some Nuzlocke, shiny hunt. It's more get to know you guys and you guys get to know me a little better, whereas the recorded content is much more like gameplay analysis driven focus. It's different styles of playing the games. I do a bit of everything. I do a lot of things. For the DS Lite, yeah, I agree. The original, like the DS Lite, looks so much better than the original, but there's something about the original DS, even though it looks like, by an all definitions of the term, ugly as a system goes. Something about it just resonates in looking nice. Something about it, and I love it. I still love, if you look into the development of the DS itself, they made sure the DS could survive like 10 times being dropped from about a meter high. Do you know why that was? Because the pocket on people's shirt, for children, the primary people purchasing the DS, is about a meter off the ground. So if it couldn't survive being dropped 10 times from a meter high, go back to the drawing board, redesign the DS. That's one of the reasons why the DS folds up. Because having that, folded, rounded edges cushions the impact so it doesn't break. It's like, that is why Nintendo has a reputation it does for delivering the quality it does. Because they actually realize people are gonna not take care of these things because they're kids. So great. Yeah, I will need to take the lantern. It's like, well, the one thing they never could figure out is make the buttons not break. Hey, Paul! I was my Pokemon Pro version for 10 years and found this year in my dad's, which is unreal feeling finding something you old. Yeah, I know about that, Bob Dole. I know about that, but it's great to see you again, Bob Dole. How have you been? It's great to see you. Actually, we were talking about you just on the way, driving back from graduation yesterday. Actually, wondering how you were doing. You always talk. Yeah, you can always talk on later on Discord. Please give some rock types to something. Please give some rock types. That's even better. You know what? Politoed is better. Politoed is better because it has liquidation. Even better. Hey, Cypress, can someone please get Cypress's link, please? If we still have Mudkip in the chat, could they please do that for me? Thank you very much. How have you been doing? Glad to see you here, Cypress. You were there before, and now you're here again. So, the Dynamax play is going to be the Politoed, which is good, because Politoed's good. But I'm not going to Dynamax. Instead, I am going to go Hydro Pump. I mean, I would love if we can get a defense drop on this thing. Right, it has Quash. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, Metal Sound into the Sharp Special Defense drop. And the Liquidation. Yes, I finished. I actually just graduated yesterday. So, back to channel stuff. Back to channel stuff, Rabbit. Finally home. And, of course, now we have this jerk doing jerk things. And good, they're going to Dynamax. Going Dynamax. It's rock and rolla. Yeah, I'm glad to see you're doing well, Cypress. I'm glad to see you doing well. Also, I need to make a note of that. Thank you very much for that, Mudkip. You are an absolute savior of everything. Quash. For once, the NPCs are actually doing really, really good by using the right moves at the right time with the right stats. Like, there's a reason why, what's his name? a level 1 person is actually really, really good. Like, a level 1 person is like legitimately really good in VGC because it's parting shot, snarl, quad. It's so much annoying stuff. You did not miss all that much. You just missed a lot of chaos, which is just what we do normally here. Oh, yes, the survive. The Bisharp goes for the survival. But now that wrapping up my... Oh! Oh, grad school, right? Nice. Glad to see you're doing well. Hopefully you finish soon and you finish strong. Also, for anyone who has, not heard yet, we have a graduation Nuzlocke, custom theme Nuzlocke going to be starting rather soon, and a sleep lock planned rather soon as well. So, might want to stick around for those when I start doing them. But, we got another Ho-Oh takedown done and dusted. Let's see if we can get a shiny on this one. I'd love it if we can, but I'm not holding my breath. Because then I'd suffocate. I'm lame. I am so lame. Yeah. I prefer doing the streams without the hat. Like, looking at, like, the face cam reflection, not reflection, but the face cam footage broadcast back to me, I look a lot better without the Pikarom. Like, I love the Pikarom hat. I love it. But I look better without it. I look kind of pretentious wearing it. No shiny lampfish. No shiny lampfish. No shiny Ho-Oh. The graduation, it was small for the campus because only about 300 people because they divided up everything into... They divided up by majors, so like, okay, everyone in Earth and Mineral Science, you're graduating today, and there's only about like 300 or so of us, which, was good, but it still took like 3 hours and then some change to get through it, because only 30 minutes of it was actually us going and walking across the stage, because it really did not, like, it took like 10 seconds for each person to go. It was insane. And the part that just took forever was this big, long spiel that the dean of the college gives, because the president of Penn State, I graduated from Penn State, is an Earth and Mineral Science. Like, he studied Earth and Mineral Science, so like, he's like, and it's also his last, semester being president there, so like, oh, I've had, such a great time, being president of the school, and et cetera, et cetera. And it just took forever. It just took for freaking ever. Like, please end this. I just want to go home. Because it was in an ice rink, so it was freezing cold, and it was raining. So we were cold and we were damp. And my arm, like, I could feel the muscles in my arm just, like, seizing up the entire time. My entire arm was in pain. And I couldn't stretch it. And I couldn't move it. You had to sit there for 3 hours. And it was just agonizing. I do not like graduations. They take too long. And you do not get enough out of it. I do not enjoy them. If anyone wants to join in, of course, code is live. Right, Rock and Rolla. A friend of mine made a Pokemon Platinum ROM hack. Was super fun. Please send me like that link to the stuff on that over Discord, Paul. I would like to look in that because I actually have been thinking about doing a Platinum thing at some point. So thank you for mentioning that. I will actually write that down. Paul's friends Plat ROM hack. There we go. Hey Shy, glad to see you are back. Again, anyone wants to join in, you feel free to. Where's my water? Like, it's so great getting back to making content. It's just absolutely wonderful. I've been just spending so many sleepless nights, just studying for exams, doing homework, writing papers, all of the above at the same time. But finally being able to just sit back down, recline in the recliner of gaming, and play some Pokemon with you guys again is the honest highlight of everything. It's been so great just to be able to play these games again with you guys. And I am extremely thankful for that. Yeah, just like it's being able to play games with friends. Like people never realize like how like the little things like that mean so much. Like that's what means the world to people. Yeah, we might not get people. We might not get some people. We'll just go for a regular one. School this year was stressful, and I'm glad it was over. Doing good, alas. Yeah, generally, like, this is not just applicable just to colleges. Even, like, lower schools, like middle and high school. The last, like, month or two of school is the most brutal and grueling part of it. I despise it with every fiber of my being. Because that's where, like, okay, we were taking it easy before, now we'll just dial it up to 12. I mean, good boss AI is good boss AI. I always like seeing, like, bosses have good AI just because it means that, like, the devs either tested it well, they knew what people wanted. So, like, I like seeing, like, hard bosses in games. That's generally fun for me. But not, like, stupid, ridiculous hard where it's unfair and it basically punishes you. Like, there are certain bosses, like, they're just ridiculously overtuned. They have way too much damage, way too much health, and basically just a patience tester. Those are bosses I hate. But, like, bosses, say, like, Cynthia was in BDSP. I like it because that's an actual good strategy team. That's a very good team composition for what she has. I like it. My graduation was pretty hot. And, like, I mean, the funny thing is, my high school graduation, I don't really remember it at all. I don't remember it at all. And I'm not ashamed to say that I don't remember it. I never cared about my high school. It is a place I will gladly... There's some teachers from my high school that I actually really liked, because they were, like, really cool teachers, but everything else was, I just can't wait for it. And the stressful evening school is my friend and her group. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Thankfully, they're not like the former group of friends that I used to have when I was in high school, which... Those were a group of people that were a piece of work. And I'll leave it at that. I don't have positive things to say about them. I don't know. I'm glad that I left them behind. And I have never fought back. But yeah, it's great to be back and making content with you guys. Like, it is one of the greatest things to just be able to play games with you guys. Just playing with friends, just meeting all of you guys, too, is the other part. That's what's great. No, Dang you, Paul. No, I don't have it. I don't have the sweater vest. We washed it once, and it, like, completely disintegrated in the washing machine. No, we don't have that. We don't have that. I actually forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, we put it on the wash, and it just disintegrated. Alright, I guess we're not gonna have any others join up. Apparently, couldn't make our mind and want the friendship to be. Yeah, makes it. Hello, RBLX Slime. Pleasure to see you. How did you find us, if you don't mind my asking? Why does a greeting keep showing up? Pleasure to have you here. If you don't mind my asking, how did you meet us? And how did you find out about us? I just gotta open the windows for a sec, so that should be... I awkwardly try to open the windows while everyone is here. I don't recognize him. Have you been here before, if you don't mind my asking? So I keep saying that. Had to open the window without any leverage is the most painful thing. Okay, slow bro, good. Lycan rock, good. I like these options. I like these options. These are some solid options, and also that glare is way too bad. I don't like that glare. Okay, there we go. That's like ominous. There's like ominous like villain lighting right now. It's like half my face is illuminated and half my face is just in darkness. Like an evil mastermind. I met this kind of community, but just thank you. That's what I love seeing. I love just like thinking, oh yeah, just we found you by, because that is something that always just warms my heart. If we just like play games here, we stream every day. Hopefully, if YouTube doesn't want to crap out on me, we shiny hunt, we do Nuzlocke for streams. We do like other games too. But for record account, we do like Let's Plays. We've played Metroid, Fossil Fighters, which is our ongoing series right now. Is Fossil Fighters Champions. Love the game. Our other stuff we've done is we've done historically Metroid, BioLizard from. I would say the BioLizard counts as a kaiju. I'm also thinking of that, actually. I'm a massive kaiju nerd. I love Godzilla. It's like my favorite thing next to Pokemon. We actually heard kaiju-themed Nuzlocke a while ago. We played Shovel Knight, Metroid, Fossil Fighters, Pokemon. We're going to be playing Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda is on the chopping block. We're going to be doing Kirby at some point. And we just got a lot of games planned for the future, so I hope you stick around and enjoy those, because I always love having new people. That's perfect. Got Pokemon's on myself and just people. Nice. I mean, if you just got the game and you just beat Nessa, that's pretty good considering how far into the game it actually takes to get there. So good on you. Hello, Mr. Logan English. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I'd recognize the name, but forgive me if you have been here before and I just am terrible with memory. My brain is a potato, so I'm bad with remembering things. But how did you meet us if you are new? How have you been as well, if you don't mind my asking? We're just currently hunting Ho-Oh right now. Hang on, there's something I need to DM you for later. Is this like a good DM for later or a bad DM for later, Jared? I need context. When people say, oh, there's a thing that we need to do later, like, is it good or bad context? I need that. I panic. I am very quick to panic. It's like, you need to tell me good, bad, or not. Yeah, I'm also like, I also do like a lot of competitive Pokemon, so like, I'm more doubles than singles, but I know a little bit about singles. So if you want to like, come talk about competitive stuff, and also there is a link in the description below. There's a link to our Discord server if you would like to join. So hopefully we'll see you there. It's really just like, hang out and talk. Also, why do you have no water type moves? You have no water type moves. You are useless. Slow. Actually, no, Slowbro could have been helpful if it had Psy Shock. A little Psy Shock thing, because it didn't take it. Okay, this is good. That's a good thing. Oh, thank you so much, our BLX. That means the world. You can assist there in dropping that subscribe and getting us one step closer. But yeah, that is the goal. When we get to 1K, we're actually be playing Kirby, which is a very special game to me. Which I'll go and do a bit of why it's like a very special game to me. When we get around to that, but let's say it reminds me of a friend who I don't see anymore, and it really helped me when things happen, so we're going to eventually get there. Okay, let's see. Thank you for that, Jared. Thank you very much for that, Jared. Thank you. I love doubles. Yeah, like doubles is like you will never be able to convince me doubles is not the greatest thing in all of Pokemon. It's just the amount of shenanigans you can pull off in a doubles game is just amazing. No, Ho cannot be psychic. No, Ho cannot be. Merely Kirby. I still need to get Kirby the Forgotten Land. I just got home yesterday from college because I graduated yesterday, so I need to go pick that up, and I'm probably gonna do that. I am talking about Kirby Triple Deluxe, the 3DS game, Kirby Triple. I love that game. It was my first Kirby game I ever played, and it stuck with me. Good, drop my speed even more, thank you. Good, drop my speed. That makes Gyro Ball do even more damage, Lycanroc. Thank you. Yeah, Lycanroc is a special Pokemon to me. Lycanroc is a very special Pokemon to me. Steel Spite. So much damage. Does a lot of damage. That was about, yeah. It's like, there's so many things in doubles you can do. It's just, I love things like Chirim and Grotto. Like, oh yeah, I have a fully defense Chirim with like Helping Hand to boost my Groudon's attack stat because Flower Gift boosts attack and special defense with Salt Dust Groudon, and then I use Helping Hand. Just so much ridiculous attack power. Gyro Ball for the win! Gyro Ball for the win! But yeah, like we do a lot of shiny hunting. We do a lot of hunting. Yeah, like thank you very much. Like graduating was the hardest part of college. Was not the classes. It was dealing with not being able to like talk to my friends on here. It was the hardest part. We are not competitive team and some. But my friend sleepover. Basically, it was meant to be competitive, but nature builds. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the best way to play. Is like I don't have like natures and EVs and everything like that, but I have like an idea for the thing, and that's fun. First was Kirby. I do not know what the second like the Kirby games on the Game Boy. I know that Air Ride, and I think Return to Dreamland is Wii. I know that Air Ride is one of the games. I think it's not Crystal Shards because that is. It's not. It's Air Ride. I feel it's after Air Ride. Dusk. Dusk is hands down my favorite form of Lycanroc. It is hands down my favorite. It's just I love Dusk form. Don't get rid of the Chirim. Give me the Flufo. Good. We got the doggy. We got the good boy. We got the goodest dog. Wait. Yeah, Gyro. Or Gyro. I mean, I flip-flop between Gyro and Gyro. I flip-flop all the time. So don't take my word on the pronunciation. I flip-flop all the time. I think it is Gyro. Because, like, gyroscope is like the same thing as, like, I think it is Gyro. But that's more awkward to pronounce than Gyro, so I just say Gyro. Even though I'm pretty sure it actually is Gyro. Oh, yeah, I know. Return Dreamland, I had a feeling. I knew Return Dreamland was Wii because I've seen people play it, and like I play it on the Wii. I don't know what the games on the game do. I know one was Air Ride. I don't know what the others are. Dusk. I like Dusk. Like Dusk is chef's kiss. It's so good. I just like the design is nice. It's a very good dog. It's a very like I mean all dogs are good dogs, but like Lycanroc Dusk, especially good dog. But, like I mean I like all three of them. Like all three of them I think are pretty good. AJDF Games, how you doing? Glad to have you here again. Hope you're doing well. Good Mega Horn. So you ever could get Sunny Day off before the Mega Horn because I'm gonna get the damage boost? Oh, thank you very much. The Avatar is actually a meta I have in my actual Ultra Moon game. That actually is the reason why we started the channel. Well, part of the reason why we started the channel. It was like I took it as a sign to start up and continue making the channel because I was at a bit of an indecisive point on the fence about it. Then seeing, okay, I have this is a sign, I will start making this channel. So I made, and also Metagross is my favorite Pokemon, so you know we made it the icon. It was like it was a shiny that just got on a random chance. Oh, Thug Cat, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. Are you new? How did you find us? If you don't mind me asking, that is Mr. Cat. Note to self: be prepared to give away a ton of competitively bred Vulpix as soon as anyone comes. Yeah, that's the thing about like preparing for competitive. You get so many things that are not like toppest of top tier, but are good. So like you can just give to other people because like it has like maybe 4 or 5, like 3, 4 IVs, but you don't want 5. So, like, you put them on the side, and just give them to other people. That's the great policy for things. Take down the Seal. Like, Celio's great. I like Celio. I would very much like a shiny Celio. Then again, I already got a shiny Spheal in Legends, so there's that. Like, Spheal is such a happy Pokemon. It just rolls. Spheal just rolls. It's a good ball. It's spherical. It's a spherical friend-shaped thing. I found Kabu decently hard. Like, I would say I found Kabu decently hard. But yeah, also, for those who don't know, we also do a bit of analysis on this channel, and one of, like, the big things we have on this channel is the Pokemon difficulty analysis, where we actually look at how difficult every Pokemon game was and go over the teams of every major trainer in the Pokemon games and actually discuss what really was the hardest Pokemon game. Because I know I'm a very big fan of, like, difficulty like that. Yeah, you should be fine. I mean, I started with Grookey, but also, like, I did the difficulty analysis. I can tell you, tip making videos. Manage your time. Like, get on time. Like, don't dilly dally, because, like, that was the big thing that kneecapped me early on. Was for the first, I think, 2 years of just making content, I would not have a consistent schedule for uploading things. It was like maybe every other day I would upload something. It was bad. So have a list of, like, what you're gonna be doing. It also depends on, like, what kinds of, like, content you're gonna be making. If it's like Let's Plays, okay, get, like, boss statistics or, like, things you're gonna want to do planned out and do them in order so you can save as much time. Yeah, like, plan a little bit. Don't, like, I mean, it really depends on, like, what kind of content you're making. If you have any other weapon in Ages 3, you're required to use, like, a very specific thing. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close, everyone. But yeah, so, I recommend, like, after this, I recommend you guys check out the difficulty analysis series on Pokemon, because that is like my proudest non-Let's Play series. My proudest Let's Play series is the Metroid Samus Returns series, which, again, highly recommend it, because that was fun. If you want to see a slightly, not drunk, but, like, slightly alcohol-buzzed Maxis playing games and beating final bosses, that is the series for you. It was just fun. But yeah, I recommend the Pokemon difficulty analysis, where I look at and analyze every AI team that is an important trainer battle in the Pokemon games and determine statistically what is the hardest Pokemon game there is. I'd make more vids, but I don't have the time on our end, because, yeah, yeah, I like, again, the time management is the hardest part of making and running and operating a channel. The other part is, like, the peripheral you don't think, like, getting art, making thumbnails, tagging. Those things take a lot of time if you don't know what you're doing. You know, there was times that, oh, thank you, RB, that makes that, thank you very much. Like, I make, yeah, I am winning. I am winning. I am winning through Lemon. And that is 124 wins down. Hopefully we can get a shiny Oh, I'd love to get one. I'm surprised how... The thing is, I really shouldn't be surprised how much we've gone over odds, considering we got Zygarde under odds, we got Rayquaza under odds, we got Reshiram under odds, we got all of those under 30 Dynamax raid successes. But I mean, Kartana we went over 300 on, which was not... Kartana was not on stream. That was a personal time thing that I did for preparation for a competitive thing, and I got shiny Kartana in over 300 Dynamax raids, which was a pain, but we got it. But I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We have so much great luck. I have not played Mario and Luigi series. I've played it on my personal time. I have not played for the channel, but they will be eventually played. They are on the list of games to play. Who's getting in the way? But yeah, I'm doing it for fun. Yeah, I mean, I was to say, like, school comes first. You probably hear a lot, but, like, yes, school does come first when it comes to, like, having a channel. Like, even if you're doing the channel for fun, school should come first because school is a very important thing. You know, I will be honest, like, I was a slacker. I didn't always, you know, hand in stuff on time. I didn't study, and I really, really, really paid for it as time went on, so... You know, because I was doing stuff for the channel. Like, you pay for it as time goes on, and it's really better to get on top of that stuff earlier on. So, I sound like a bit of a broken record about a lot of time, but it is important. Because I'm gonna do done of levels and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for fun stuff, like, I would say, like, stream for fun. I like streaming for fun, I'd say is probably the best way to do it. As opposed to, like, you know, like a Let's Play recording, because it's a lot more editing and a lot more, like, just stuff to work on. It's really not the easiest thing to do, but, like, I'll be honest, like, I had, you know, for a long time, like, I had an editor who, you know, took over a lot of, like, the editing. They took over the making thumbnails, background art, editing, tagging, and all that stuff, so I could focus on school while I just recorded. Now I've taken over, like, the editing, art, tagging, all those roles. I've taken over them, and they really add up in time. Like, I spent probably 3 hours just tagging, naming, and descriptioning all of the videos for the Fossil Fighters Champion series, which is about 40 videos, when I finished uploading them, and it really takes a lot. I mean, yeah, we are on that road to 1K. We're going to get there someday. And it's thanks to you guys that we get there. You know, it's like, I am not the one that grows the channel. It is you guys that grow the channel. You are the ones that make all of this possible. Yeah, I've played some of the Mario games. I've heard, like, very good things about them. And they are definitely on the list. And where is that list now? Where did I put that notebook? Where did I put the list? I know it's over here somewhere. Where is it? Here? There it is. There it is. List. Mario Luigi games. I'll also be honest. Until about 2 years ago, I had never played a Mario or a Zelda game. Yeah, I never played one of them until then. Is it good to keep on my... I mean, it depends on, like, I used a Noibat in my Ultra Sun game, and it kind of struggled because it didn't get a lot of good moves, and Noibat is fairly weak because it evolves really late into Noivern. But it was... it should do good. It should do good. I mean, it also depends, like, what your team overall is and, like, what level is. Because Noibat evolves very late. So you will be struggling with a Noibat for a long time. So just, like, be mentally prepared to deal with that. And that's the hardest part, is, like, dealing with those Pokemon. Because I used a Dreepy in my first playthrough of Shield and Sword. Well, my first playthrough of Shield. And I didn't realize, oh, this thing evolves into Dracloak at 50. Sucked. Of course I'm quit. Of course I'm quit. Of course. Yes, we'll get there. We'll get there one day. If it have a channel or a higher career, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things, like, it can happen. Like, it's one of those things where you need the right connections to get, because once you get to 1,000, like, there's a point where you get past, like, a certain sub number, like watch hour number, then, like, YouTube handles, like, everything for, like, they start promoting you a lot more, and so it's able to grow a lot quicker. Early on, nothing happens. Early on, it's very much, just on you to get bigger through, like, raids, through word of mouth, and getting lucky. That's the hardest part. But when you get to, like, probably, I'd say, like, 600s range, that's when YouTube starts, like, promoting you more and more, so it becomes easier. What is the deal with Hydreigon's evolutions? Actually, not really much. It's just that a lot of Pokemon in Unova evolve very late in level. Like, Hydreigon's levels are absurd because it's the highest set level evolution of anything. Except everything in Unova evolves insanely late relative to the rest of the series. You look at Unova in like a microcosm above just Unova Pokemon, the level of evolutions really aren't that terrible. With Hydreigon as, like, yeah, an outlier, but it's no more an outlier than, say, Dragonite in Gen 1. It's the same kind of principle where, yeah, you're not supposed to get it before you beat the game. You're not supposed to really get it. I do wish, though, that it was obtainable before you beat the game, because that would be a pain in the butt to get I love Hydreigon. Hydreigon is legitimately one of my favorite Pokemon. And you just can't use it in the game it's from, which annoys me. Yes, Boldor! Speaking of the greatness that is Unova, we got Boldor. But yeah, it is very much WTF. It is very much... Oh, Crawdaunt. Good, they got the Crawdaunt. They got the Daunt. I like Crawdaunt. Like, Crawdaunt's one of those Pokemon that I like, but, like, really, because, like, it's an interesting thing. I just like it. Go to Charm Water types. We got Water types, Water types, Water types. Excellent. The Goonie Boy. And how fitting we talk about Dracloak, and there's a Dracloak. I think the best idea is to go this way. I want to keep with Hydreigon. I would say put a Steel type next to Hydreigon. I would say put a Steel type next to Hydreigon. It's gonna need the bug coverage, the fairy coverage. Hello, Polly, aka Leon. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Are you new here, if you don't mind my asking? I ask that every time someone pops in. Pleasure to meet you. How did you find us, if you don't mind my asking? And see you later, RBXL. Sorry. Glad to have you guys stop by. I will go for Stomping Tantrums. I don't want to waste any of my good moves. Yeah, thank you very much, RB. We're getting closer. Every minute is 1 minute closer to getting that 500. Wait, did I increase the sub count? Did I increase the battle count from last thing? I don't think I did. Did I? Oh yeah, I did increase the battle count. Okay. We are on number 5 now. It was just because the person quit out last time, we deleted one. Good, no damage so far. Good. Like seeing that. So, if you don't mind, Polly, or if you, I'm not sure what to call you, Polly, Leonie, I'm terrible with names. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. I'm not even gonna bother watching eggs as they hatch. I can't tell the difference. The feet. The feet are the different part. Like, one of them's a little darker, and I know because I have a shiny. I have a couple times in Pokemon Go. I've been on the streams. Oh, I was never able to hop into your streams. It's up for months. Yeah. I haven't actually been streaming for a couple of months. I haven't been streaming for a couple of months because I was away at college. I just graduated yesterday, so we're celebrating with this. But yeah, so great to have you here. Glad you can finally join us. Also, we have a Discord in the description below linked. If you want to join there, you can catch up with all of us and know when we go live. Okay, got a Polly. Yeah, this might. I'm not sure. This may or may not. This one I don't know when we're going. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, this might be a short one, but like, no, it's not. It's because my family is weird and they don't tell me when things are, so I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, like, it works out. Okay, so we have... I think we should go for this one, just because I don't want to go fight the water type. We're fine anyway. I hate Masuda, but it's the only way I can get some competitive shinies right now, mainly because I was hunting Rowlet for competitive, which makes no shiny. I feel that pain, Shy. That is... Yeah, see, that's the only reason why I don't really do Masuda. Because, like, the thing is, anytime I've done Masuda, I've actually gotten really lucky. I gotta do however ready for school. Yeah, I understand that. School is very important, Polly. It is very, very important. And... started to rain. Here's the one thing that worries me, though, is when we get to 500, the Purge-gorithm has been very nice to me lately. I'm wondering if today is when the Purge-gorithm decides to be a jerk. I have a brother. Yes, I have a brother. Rabbit. Yeah, I don't mind if you call me my real name. Like, people know who my real name is. It's Mitch. Well, Mitchell, but I prefer Mitch. I don't mind if people call me either or. You know, Mitch or Maxis. Of course, the Charmeleon uses Endure. We probably have a Troll Trainer in this battle system. Okay, good. Good Swords Dance. That's a good Swords Dance. Okay. Oh, good. Actually, that. I probably would have been better deck. That's actually good then. Wait. We hit the 500? We hit the 500, didn't we? You better not be pulling my leg, Jared. You better not be pulling my leg. Did we hit it? Come on. We hit it! We hit the 500! Thank you guys so much! Oh my god, thank you guys! We hit it! How fitting. The first series we ever did was Heart Gold for the channel. And that's where we hit 500 on. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Fortunately for my moms are in the video, so and then I can get at. Yeah, it's like I need to get some kind of things from notifications and display, because I don't have like any of that set up. I don't know how to set it up. I will eventually set it up, but thank you guys. But I thank you. I really just don't know what to say. Well, I guess I gotta start making that thumbnail for the 500 special. Thank you guys. Get this. You know what? We'll go another round. We'll go another round for Ho-Oh. We'll go to 200. We'll go to 126. If we catch this one, and it's not time, we'll go to 126. If we don't catch this one, we'll go to 125. See you guys. We'll actually, no, my brother has actually mentioned, well, we have to get going, so actually, no, we can keep going. We can keep going. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Alright, note to self. Hit 500. Make. Yeah, we'll go Dracloak. They have super effective things with the Dracloak. I don't really have a speech, but, well, I mean, I've been doing this for a long. I've been doing this for a long time. Like, I've been doing this for about maybe 4.5, 5-ish years almost, and you know, finally reaching 500 is just, that's just amazing. You know, there were quite honestly multiple times I considered just flat out giving up on doing this. Like, there were multiple just not good things that happened that made me consider giving up just making videos and making YouTube, but I kept going, and it was really for like reasons like this. I will eventually find. I will find you guys. It will get better, and it was not for nothing, and that means the world to me. And I hope that this is not the only time that we go through something like this. We will reach higher and higher. But thank you guys for really everything. It truly would not be possible without you. I'm just the idiot face that makes the videos. You guys are the ones that turn this into a community. Let's hope for 500 more, and many beyond. Let's get this shiny. I'm like 90% certain this thing has clear body, not cursed body, so we can't drop its stats. My rabbit, my brother is a little old, is a few years older than me. But like, I'm not, family, personal information is probably not something I'm gonna like give too much about. But yeah, I have an older brother. Yeah, I think it has clear body. I don't think it has cursed body, so we're not gonna. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's dead now. Actually, we'll find out anyway because it's gonna be right here. Overkill too with the curse, with the crit. Excessive. I like it. I love excessive damage. I need to get more money in this game because I'm running out of money for luxury balls. Get money in shield. I guess I have to break out the freaking G-Max Meowth and do like a dozen run-throughs of the Elite Four, not the Elite Four, the Players' Cup tournament thing, just using G-Max Gold Rush, because you get so much money from that. You get so much freaking money. And yeah, that's just great. That's absolutely great. I love how much money you get from G-Max Gold Rush. It's just ridiculous amounts of money. I don't need it. I don't need this thing because it's not going to do anything. Yeah, it's clear body. I was right. I knew it was clear body. I had a feeling it was clear body. I know my nature and abilities. I have vague approximate knowledge of Pokemon competitive sets. I mentioned your first name. Yeah, I've mentioned a couple. I know I've mentioned a couple of things. But yeah, it's like family stuff is like kind of like the one thing where I kind of draw a bit of a line-ish. Good. They did not get rid of the good thing. They probably should get rid of the Nidoqueen. Why don't you give us like a bomb of snow? Okay, okay, good. I mean, we have a good team. We have a decently solid lineup, so we should be able to take it down. But yeah, I mentioned my name before on a couple of things. Let me. This thing I need to actually actually no. So I can't change it from here. I have to change it on the other place. We have to change it on the other place now. So let me. Oh, I can't change it. I can't change that actually now. I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah, this there. You will go to 26. 126, not 26. 126 encounters. Good. They're going for the Dynamax on the Crawdaunt. For the only thing about the Crawdaunt that's not the perfect thing is that Crawdaunt's water move is special, and it's not the best special attacker, and Ho-Oh is one of the best special walls. Barring, like, Blissey, Ho-Oh's like, incredibly solid. Is a 154 special defense, and I think, like, 90 HP, like, it's 90 or 100 or something like that HP. And, of course, it's setting up Sun. Jerk. Dragon Rush. It's not as much great in terms of to get a special defense drop. No special defense drop. Let's see how much the Max Geyser does. Get blasted! Oh, that did nothing whatsoever. How does this Crown have like a lower special attack nature? Stone Edge, but I do more damage because Bulldozer is just that great. You might have a minus special attack nature. I need to see. Minus attack? Okay, no, it's just okay. I guess Ho-Oh is just that good. Which makes sense, because I mean, I've used Ho-Oh before. It's a monster. It's an absolute unit of a Pokemon. No boost. And of course it gets the Omni boost. Of course it has to get the Omni boost. We probably lose this here. Dragon Rush. Hopefully I can crit. Or hopefully the thing can crit. Hopefully this crits. Crit, 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 crit. Oh. And it was a crit. Right when I said we needed a crit. We got the crit. Yes! Oh, I'm feeling lucky on this ho-oh. I'm feeling lucky on this ho-oh. Ho-oh number 500 sub. And funny, we're actually on exactly 1/4 of 500 with this encounter. Fitting. Come on, be shiny, 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 be shiny. I'm hoping this one's shiny because I would love it. But I mean, it'd be great if it's shiny. But I'm not gonna be surprised if it's not. I do love the legend qualities. Perfect. All right. No shiny Dracloak. No shiny Ho-Oh. No, actually, no. It was Ho was just that beefy. Ho was just that freaking beefy, special defensively speaking. All right. And we got through that with no KOs. Excellent. Gonna be our last one of the day. We're not gonna be live later for things because I actually have a collab to record afterwards. A little bit later today, we have a collab working on. That's a little bit of foreshadowing right there in the lower corner. Not sure if you saw it, but a little bit of foreshadowing. Let's go for one more. Hopefully we can get another awesome rock type lining up. If this one ends up being the shiny, I'm buying you a Blue Eyes White. I would love a Blue Eyes White Dragon Rug. I would love that. And we're getting rated too! Oh my gosh, thank you! Oh my god, thank you guys so much! We're getting rated by Brandon R24. Thank you very much. Hello everyone. I am Metamaxis. I am the streamer of the I just can't speak. Sorry. Like we hit 500 subscribers just 10 minutes ago, and I'm still just completely out of it right now. So just thank you for the raid. It's just everything is throwing me off. Hello everyone. Brandon R24. Hello there, and pleasure to have you here. I am Metamaxis. I am the streamer of this channel. I do Pokemon streams, as you can tell from the name, the channel, and the thumbnail. We are currently running Ho-Oh. We do a lot of shiny hunting. We do shiny hunting. We do Nuzlocke for the streams. We also do some other games that we play. We do like recorded content in Let's Plays. We've played Super Metroid. We have played all of the Metroid games. It was a big series we're doing. We're working on getting Dread soon. We are currently Let's Playing Fossil Fighters Champs, a fantastic game I would highly recommend you guys check out. It's a great series. Basically, imagine Pokemon with dinosaurs. It's amazing. I actually have an analysis about the difficulty of Pokemon games, actually looking at what Pokemon games are actually the most difficult, and coming with what is the true most difficult Pokemon game. Of course, I Let's Play Pokemon games, as you can tell from the stuff. I played Shovel Knight. We're gonna be playing Legend of Zelda. We do a lot of stuff, and thank you guys again. Please go subscribe to Brandon R24 if you haven't already, and thank you very much for that. So what were you doing over on your thing, if you don't mind my asking? Was it shiny hunting? Because I mean, I know people they raid other people. They tend to do the same kind of thing that they were working on. So if you don't mind my asking, what was it? Ooh, BHM. I like that. I do like BHM. And thank you very much for the 500. It was great to get the 500 while doing the stream itself, not just a raid. It was great. Oh, okay, got the graduation pictures are done. But yeah, I was getting. Oh yeah, what about the link cut? Link cut. Mario. I'll probably play the Mario and Luigi games in order. Also, yeah, I kind of forgot about the link code actually on that one, Jared. I kind of made a brain dead decision right there. That's a mistake on me. Oh, Shiny Hunting Darkrai. Oh, nice. I have a little bit of a slight confession about Darkrai. I did not get the... I did not get the member card before the event expired, so I actually don't have Darkrai in that game. I don't have Darkrai in BDSP because I screwed up. Oh, yes! Yes, someone else remembers Fossil Fighters, Cuddly. Yes! Someone remembers! I love those games. Like, I also have another video because I do a lot of analysis-related things. One of the ones that I did was basically an analysis of, is Fossil Fighters actually a Pokemon clone or not? And it really, you have to watch out the video for yourself, but it's a great video. I'm super glad that you guys are here. I mean, yeah, we don't have a great path for this one, but that's only going to make it even better when we get it. We're going to still beat it. We will use the power of Space Rocks. But yeah, so Shiny Darkrai. Yeah, like, I mean, Darkrai's... I mean, I have Darkrai in Legends, so it's like, I can't use it in VGC because I'm a very VGC battler, so I can't use it there, so it's not a huge loss for me. I'd be really upset if it was a VGC, like, token item that I really needed, but it's not, so I'm kind of not as broken up about it. Also, jeez. Oh, that does a lot of damage. I mean, that's a Dusclops that did that much damage, too. Yo, Batman, and we smell... that's great. Sasuke, that's funny. I like that. But yeah, we do a lot of stuff. We just do a lot of stuff here, and I'm just super happy you guys decided to come. Torchic, nice. Torchic, nice. Yeah, we're probably not gonna beat this this Alolan person who doesn't want to get down. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll eventually be able to beat it. Hopefully we can, though. Also, sorry for me running my mouth, because I'm a bit of a motor mouth. I just don't know what to say when, at times. But yeah, thank you guys so much for that again. And again, we bleed out another repost of Brandon R24's link, please. Just thank you very much for that. Yeah, we've got a lot of plans, and now that we have hit 500, we have a... So now we have graduated, and we have 500. We have the graduation Nuzlocke that we're going to be doing, the graduation Sleep Lock, and now the 500 subscriber Shiny Hunt that we're doing. So, like, we got a lot of big plans going forward. I mean, Fossil Fighters is one game that I never got because I had the dinosaur. Oh, that's like that's fair. Yeah, I love Fossil Fighters game. Batman, if you're doing another playthrough after this Sunday, I will keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Also, anyone, if you there's a link in the description below for when we go live. Well, my Discord. It'll take you to the Discord server, which I operate and own, where I notify people of when we start streaming, because that's when I go live. I am bad at speaking. You will find I'm very bad at speaking. Words are hard. Words are hard. We're probably gonna lose this thing. Okay, did not think. Okay, good. Alright, so we are not looking in good shape for this fight. But I mean, thankfully we just decrease its stats, all we need. Attack fell, round, nothing. We're probably not gonna beat this thing. Let's still try though, let's still try. Oh yeah, that's why just hang out a sliver. Helping hand. Please don't helping hand. That's oh, would be great if it happened. Okay, good. It's using Quash. It's using Quash. It's not doing anything. Brandon's... Okay, Batman. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for clearing that up. Good. Okay, we didn't actually lose that. Good. Hopefully one of the people pick up this... Oh, I actually have a shiny of Alolan person. We actually have I have a lot of shinies from just Dynamax Adventures. But after this, we will be going on our own raid, which means I need to start figuring out who to go raid. There's so many people to go. There's so many people I can raid. So many people. That's where we can go. We can go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. Yeah, good. They let good. The Dusclops is gone. The Dusclops was just beyond crippled at the moment, so it was good that we got rid of that. All right. So our options here are Comfey, Raichu, Kanto form. I don't know what that. Klefki. Okay. Honestly, it's not great, but probably should go for this one. Because we have nothing for the fairy types. Recommend Mario. Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about the Mario. I'm going to eventually be playing them for the channel. I don't know what order we're going to be doing them all in, but we will eventually be doing them. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take it. Please give him a ground type. Please give him a ground type or a rock type. Ground type Crocodile! Yes! Also, if anyone has not, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You probably are subscribed if you're new. If you're new, you probably are subscribed, so I wasn't repeating myself again. But again, thank you everyone for popping in here for that raid. That was absolutely fantastic. That was completely fantastic. After this, we got some fun stuff. We got some fun stuff planned. I also love, Meteor Beam is a fun move. I'm kind of glad that I actually got BTM with Meteor Beam, just because Meteor Beam is a fun move. Just shoot space lasers. I just shoot laser beams from space. Plus, that's one of the most amazing text, startup things. The Pokemon is charging up space power. Yes. Lasers from space. Lasers are great. Space is awesome. But everything is better with lasers from space. Oh yeah, you got Snarl. I forgot about that. Yeah, you have this thing has so much great tack. Next light. Please help me survive this. Wow, that did nothing. That did actually nothing. Thank you very much for that Snarl. Earth Power. Good. No special defense drop, which would have been good if it happened, but it probably was not necessary. Yeah, I've heard good things about Partners in Time, Superstar Saga. I've heard I've heard Bowser's Inside Story is very interesting. There's you get to play as Bowser, and you get to play as Mario and Luigi inside Bowser. You fight things inside Bowser, which is kind of a really cool idea because he's just inhaling everything, which is a really, really cool idea. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna play them all at some point for the channel because again, we are branching ideas out. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to playing them. They are on the list. Because okay, good. They're going for me. Fire the space laser beams. I mean, it probably would have been better to go for Helping Hand on the giant crocodile with the ground move. Please. Okay, good. Good. It's not going for me. There's no way that was a crit. Good. Max Quake. Also, I love how everything other than me is just blitzingly fast. BTM is stupid freaking slow. Whereas you have Jolteon, Raichu, Crocodile surprisingly fast. Persian is fast. I have it as interesting, but it's also a strategy game. Yeah, it's. I mean, I look forward to playing them. I look forward to playing a lot of games. Yeah, I've heard great things about a lot of games. So only some of which I've managed to play. Hopefully more than I'll be playing. Also, I find he's electric type. He's got Jolteon. It's called Dark Light. And good. Took down the Raichu. Raichu is one of those Pokemon that I kind of always like, even though it's not great. It's an interesting Pokemon. It's not gets the credit it deserves at times. Alright, yeah, this is going to be the last one, but thankfully, we'll be doing some stuff. So after this is when we go on our raid, and then hopefully all of you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget, it is Mother's Day, so and up to your mom. Rising voltage. Oh, right, it's rising voltage, not thunderbolt. I always thought it had like thunder or thunderbolt, but no, it's focus, miss, and that. Thievual and I don't like this because either way I'm at a disadvantage. But I'm at a less disadvantage against this thing. Like, guess we should go with that one. Because, like, I can at least use, like, Meteor Beam on it. But Crocodile's weak to it, too. We only had Focus Miss for the Thievual. So, yeah, it's better to go for this thing. Hello, Popsicle. Hello there. Welcome to the channel. This is the... words are hard. Are you new, if you don't mind my asking? Expanding force. I'll have just terrain moves. We always have terrain moves. Pleasure to have you here. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for returning. And if you're new, again, welcome to the channel. We do a lot of variety content here. Right now, we're just streaming and shiny hunting. And just having a regularly relaxed, chillaxed day. Oh, please don't target me. Okay, good, didn't target me. Unfortunately, I am a special attacker. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm actually going to be doing, because I gotta figure stuff out as we go. But yeah, after this we're going on. I'm disappointed now because a bunch of Raichu puns just popped into my head, and none of them even... See, Jared, I have, like, almost non-existent standards for puns. Yours are somehow below mine. So that is hard for me to imagine. I do not believe you, Jared. Forgive my skepticism, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe anything can be that below that threshold. Please use Darkest Lariat. Please use Darkest Lariat. And a light screen failed. Electro Web. Oh. Right. You. You know what? Fine, just keep doing Electro Web. It only affects one of us, and it's not doing anything to my speed. Because I'm already super freaking slow. It's a shame that I don't have anything that deals more damage if my speed is lower. Yay. Expanding Force. And go for an Expanding Force. I really do like the terrain moves. I'm just really sad that... I'm not sad that Tapu Bulu didn't get it, because Tapu Bulu got nothing. Tapu Bulu is nothing. This Raichu was just trolling at this point. This Raichu was just trolling. Darkest Lariat. I love all the damage it's doing. I love all the damage that Darkest Lariat is doing. That was probably a crit. Oh, it wasn't a crit. That was probably a good roll then. Because it didn't remove my special attack, because it doesn't remove debuffs. It only removes buffs. It removes buffs from you, debuffs from itself. It doesn't remove buffs from it and debuffs from you. Because I know that's the way that it works. It's dumb. Yeah, this Raichu is trolling. Hopefully this time we should be able to take this thing down with a Darkest Lariat. Oh, yeah, this person's trolling. They are actually trolling this time. Don't target me. Oh, you suck. Yeah, that took me down. There was probably a non-zero chance I survived that, but it was a very slim non-zero chance. Because I am... It's not super bulky, but it's not glassy. It could, like, somewhat take hits, but not something like that. They probably are conserving their Darkest Lariats now, and of course I can Dynamax this turn. But no. Nope. Nothing good can ever happen to me. Can't get what I need when I need it. And now they're going... Yep, they were... This Raichu was freaking trolling. And also the Jolteon was too, actually, now that I think about it. And there's Focus Miss. Alright. So thank you for trolling, people, but you can't keep my spirits down. We still got plans. We still got things, and I could do with a shiny. Galvantula, because I like Galvantula. It's a nice Pokemon. It's a neat Pokemon. It's got a lot of very interesting and fun things it can do in competitive, but it's not great. I mean, it's good in VGC when there's, like, no restricted legendaries, because it's ridiculously fast. It is, like, very reliable Electro Web, and it's a very awkward typing to deal with. I'm not gonna pick it. Yeah, it is good that they're going for that. Yeah, 3 electric types and a UFO versus a giant majestic Firebird. Who will win? The alien is electric. The alien is electric rat, tarantula, and dog thing. Like dog, cat, fox, whatever the heck Jolteon is. And a UFO. This is a fun mess we have here. It would be great if this is the one where we actually get the shiny Ho on. That would be absolutely glorious. BM. Those pressures exerting. Hopefully they're smart and they use Speed Swap. I mean, not Speed Swap. They use Speed Swap on me or Electro Web on the thing. Okay, that's smart too. That's also smart. Helping hand, clapping, clapping, clapping hands. I do play Sword. I do play Pokemon Sword. Hello, Uriah, I think is how that is pronounced. I do play Sword, though I primarily play Shield, because that's the one that I have the expansion pass on, but I do play Sword. How are you doing? Uriah, if you don't mind me asking. Hope you're doing well, and how have you been? So we got ourselves a giant rat. I mean, it's a mouse, but it's a rat. It's a rat. Good. They're using Electro. They're being smart. They're making clever tactical decisions. Speeds drop. Max Light. It's a shame we don't have Smackdown, so it's affected by the terrain. But I mean, if we had Smack, it would be even better territory, though. Because wait, does Rising Voltage affect by the user or I think it's. I'm like 90% sure it has to be the target. Rising voltage. I'm like 90% sure rising voltage has to be the target as grounded for you to receive the doubling effect, but it might be the user. Effect. What would use damage? If the target is if the target is affected, it's boosted by that. Okay, so I was right. It had to be target. Yeah, the thing is, the reason why I know how to pronounce your name right is because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all things. Because one of the cards is Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, and it's spelled the exact same way. So, like, I knew how to pronounce it because of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. One of the few times Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge has aided me, and there's a meteor beam right there. Ooh. Glorious damage. And I survived, but I'm burned. I'm good. Good. Wait, why does it not... What didn't affect the Ho-Oh? Too bad Expanding Force is gonna get blasting you in the face. Lightning Rod. Oh, no. No, you didn't remember Lightning Rod's a thing. But, I mean, it's gonna help anyway. Get Lightning Blasted, Ho-Oh. That is encounter number 226. This is the final one we're going to be doing for today, and then we're going on our Mechanized Maxis raid. So, how about you all put your hands together? I remember UT Family. I do remember UT Family. It was a while ago, and I have not been streaming in a long time, but I do always remember my friends. There, so we're going to go for it. So, for everyone who is here and is new, Mechanized Maxis Raid is our raid handle whenever we go places. And, most importantly, we now have to go for someone who we're going to go raid. Let's go see. We know shiny Galvantula and no, unfortunately, shiny Ho-Oh. So, we did not have a shiny today, but we may have another shiny tomorrow, or whenever we do things. Yeah, I always remember, but today, for our mechanized mechas raid, we are going to be going to raid Athena Bell, one of the people that I know from other streams. So, we're going to be showing them some love over on their stream where they are currently playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which is the superior Sinnoh game. Good to remember, UT family. We're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond version, which is the better version because I'm a Dialga fan. So, go show some love over to them. See you guys next time. Rock and rolla. And again, thank you to everyone who finally hit 500 subs. Thank you guys.